the same.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all of my warm weather essentials. I'm not calling it summer essentials because here in LA it starts to get warmer as soon as it becomes spring. So this is kind of like spring and summer, kind of music festival vibes, just anything that you should probably keep on hand or have accessible to you during the warmer months. So if you are interested, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm first going to talk about more skincare and makeup bits, more beauty items, and then I'm going to move into fashion. So the first thing that I want to talk about is SPF. SPF is super important, especially when the sun comes out and you have UV rays that are stronger. You definitely want to make sure that your skin is protected. And if you are doing a road trip and you are in the car, even though you are in a vehicle, the sun is still beaming through the windows. And if you are driving, your hands are on the wheel and the sun is beaming down on your hands. And you want to make sure that everything has SPF on it, otherwise your skin will start to age, and you want to kind of prevent any just bad skin, anything happening in your future. So my personal favorite SPF to use is Hawaiian Tropic. This is their Sheer Touch Lotion Sunscreen with Ultra Radiance, and this is SPF 50. I love this stuff. I just slather it on like a moisturizer a lot of the time in the summer, just especially when I'm tanning. By the way, you still do get tan if you are wearing SPF. Like, that is a myth that if you're wearing SPF you don't get as golden brown. You definitely still get color. You're just fighting off the harsh UV rays. So I love this one particularly because A, it smells incredible. It literally smells like summer in a bottle, and there is a little bit of luminosity to the lotion, and it kind of, without looking like glitter, your skin definitely does have a beautiful radiance to it. You can see like little specks of shimmer kind of reflecting off of your body, which is such a stunning look, especially in the summertime. So this is definitely my go-to sunscreen, and it absorbs quickly. It doesn't have an oily, gross cast of sunscreen on the skin, and it doesn't smell purely of sunscreen. It smells like summer. So I absolutely love this stuff. So if you're not a huge sunscreen wearer, definitely give this one a go. So on the sunscreen theme, now that you've protected your body, you want to protect your face as well. You should definitely 100% invest in your skin. It is something that you are going to wear every day for the rest of your life, and you want to keep it looking healthy, young, youthful, radiant, wrinkle-free, sunspot-free. Just want to take care of it. So my favorite SPF to use on the face is this one here by Dermalogica. This is my second tube. It definitely lasts a super long time. You only need one pump. Massage it all over the skin. This is also SPF 50. Now this one is one that I love because I can wear it under makeup on its own. It's not oily. It sinks into the skin. It doesn't move my makeup around. It doesn't look like an oil slick on my face. It definitely is the best SPF for the face that I have found, and I have very sensitive skin and it does not irritate me or break me out. So for me personally, on days that I'm not wearing any makeup at all in the summer, which is quite often because it is so hot here in LA that it would just really melt off right away. So I like to use that SPF all over the skin, and then I would go in with a spot conceal. So this one right here is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Any concealer will do the job to spot conceal most of the time, but you do want to test them out and make sure that they don't oxidize throughout the day. For example, the new Laura Mercier concealer, the Ultra Coverage one, I believe is what it's called, definitely does oxidize the longer that you wear it, so it becomes detectable on the skin. When you first blend it out, you can't see it, but give it a few hours and it definitely does get darker. So I'm personally not a fan of that because then you can see where I have put concealer on my face, so I go with one that does not do that, and this one is great. It's very lightweight, it doesn't move around, and it still puts a lot of coverage on the areas where you need it without looking heavy, and it doesn't have a super matte finish. It's very radiant natural, but not super glossy or shiny or anything like that. So this is definitely my #1 choice for a spot concealer in the summer. If I am looking for something to wear all over the skin, I will 100% always reach for my IT Cosmetics CC Cream, again, SPF 50. This stuff is incredible. You would have heard me talk about this for years now on my channel. This is a brand new tube. I just picked one up. I did a comparison between the CC cream and their new Bye Bye foundation to compare and contrast the difference between those two. If you're curious, go ahead and give that video a watch. Spoiler alert, there was no difference. This is better. So this is something that I go through tons of in the summer because it literally is everything proof. It doesn't melt off, it doesn't fade, it doesn't this, it doesn't that. It's just the best for the summer. Another thing that I think is super important in this summer is just moisturizing in general. We have our SPF, and moisturizing is equally as important, especially if you're going to be in the pool a lot. Chlorine is not the best for your skin. It is going to strip it from its natural oils. Your skin is going to get dry, it's going to get flaky, and it's very hot and dry, especially here in LA, so you want to make sure that you are moisturizing so that your body can kind of go back to being nice and hydrated. This one right here is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. This is for dry to very dry skin, and it has almond oil in it. This stuff is so good. It definitely gives the skin a very beautiful, luminous look to it. I love that. It looks like you have body oil on your skin without having that greasy feeling. It absorbs very quickly, and I find that even when I put my clothes on over top this, it doesn't feel sticky, like I have to like pull on the fabric a little bit harder to make sure that it is on, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't get skippy and weird. So this is a great moisturizer, very inexpensive, a little bit goes a long way, smells amazing. Another thing that I think is important to just have around in the summer, especially in LA or especially anywhere where it's drier, are eye drops. My eyes get so dry and so like itchy, and just they are just in so much pain in the summer at all times. Like they just always hurt because it is so dry. And I love these ones by Rodo. Just any of the Rodo eye drops are great. This one in particular is the Arctic one. I also have one specifically for dry eyes that I keep in my purse, so if I ever need to just like put a couple drops in my eyes when I'm in a lot of pain, I just have those on hand always. So definitely something that's small enough to just throw in your purse, and then you won't be in any discomfort if your eyes start to die in pain. Another thing that I think is fun to do in the summertime is to have a summer scent. I have a scent that I wear pretty much all year round. That's the Giorgio Armani C perfume. It is my scent. I love it. It's when people come and smell me, they're like, oh my god, you smell like you. And it's because I've been wearing that perfume for so many years, and I typically don't change it up, but when I go on vacation or something like that, I do like to take something a little bit more light and floral, and it's a lot more summer-y. That scent can definitely be worn all year round. It's great for winter and for summer. It just is such a perfect scent for all year round. But sometimes it's fun to just have a summer scent. And if you are into that type of thing, I definitely recommend the Roses de Chloe by Chloe. And it just smells so good. It's a rose scented perfume. All of their perfumes pretty much are very just fresh, light, airy, very easy to smell. It smells good with any other products you're gonna wear on your skin. Like it definitely complements the moisturizer and the SPF. Like it works well with all of those types of scents, and it also smells good even if you do get a little bit more sweaty and musky in the summer. Like it doesn't start to smell off or weird. I find that some perfumes do that. When you're sweating, can start to smell smelly, but this one does not do that. It's been tested, don't worry, I got you. So this is definitely one that I recommend. So if you are curious to know what this smells like, go pick up a sample because I cannot describe scents. So that is it for the beauty products section of this video, and now we're going to move into more lifestyle and fashion bits that I think are fun to have on hand in the warmer months. So the first thing that I want to talk about is having a waterproof watch. Now, pool parties, barbecues, that type of thing, beach days are definitely a thing in the summer, and you want to know what time it is because most of the time you won't have your phone in the pool or at the beach because you don't want to get them wet. But your watch will be waterproof, and that way you can know the time. And this one is my favorite one that I have found. This is by Casio. I got this on Amazon years ago. If I can still find it, I will definitely have it linked below, as well as everything else I'm talking about in this video. But I love it. It's very small. It goes with pretty much every outfit that you can possibly wear. It comes in different colors. I personally am a silver jewelry girl, so you guys know that silver is definitely the hardware that I pick when I'm going for accessories or anything like that. And I actually convinced quite a few of my friends to buy this watch last summer. They just loved it. I love it. It's great, and it's waterproof, which is super important. So waterproof watch, definitely a must-have on my list. Another must-have, obviously, are sunglasses. These are my current favorite pair of sunglasses ever. These are the Ray-Ban Marshalls in the 45mm frame. These are the more oversized one. I love them. They are in the classic green frame with gold hardware. This is the only thing that you will find that I own that is gold. I just feel like with Ray-Bans and this style of Sunny, the classic color gradient is definitely the way to go, and it doesn't look super odd that this is like the only gold thing that I have. Surprisingly, I thought that it would, but it just works with everything. I kind of want to get the all black frame of this as well, but I feel like then I won't wear these as often, and I love these, so I don't want to buy another color because then it's going to be competing with these, and I just love these so much. So definitely a great pair of sunglasses is a must. The next thing is a good pair of jean shorts. Guys, jean shorts are so important. I love them, and I find it so hard to find pairs of jean shorts that actually cover my butt completely and are still flattering and that are a nice comfortable type of jean and that is a good color and that lasts a long time and all that stuff, and that the pockets are flattering and all that stuff. I love Hudson jean shorts, and I love Joe's jeans jean shorts, and I have another pair. I have quite a few pairs of Joe's jeans actually, and most of the time I pick up my jean shorts from either Nordstrom Rack or the outlet mall, and that way you get them at a nice discounted price. They're great, they last for years. I've had both of these pairs for over a year now, and I have washed them hundreds of times and they're still in perfect condition, and I think that it is worth it to invest in a few pairs of really good quality jeans, jean shorts, because then you'll have them for years instead of buying pairs that are like 40 bucks every single time, every season, a few times throughout the season because they rip or they tear or they fade or whatever. I feel like it's just cheaper in the end to invest once. So definitely invest in a good pair of jean shorts for warmer months because you will live in them, trust me. Next up are just boyfriend jeans, I guess. I like these ones a lot. These are a distressed pair that I got from H&M last year, and you guys can see that they're like completely ripping, like more than they should be, and I kind of need to get a new pair. But these jeans, also after I've washed them quite a few hundred times, the jean is getting very stiff and kind of a little bit uncomfortable, like there's not as much give to them. But I loved the color of these so much when I saw them last year, and the style, how they look. Like they were very vacation to me, so I picked them up. But if I can find a pair that has the same look as these, that's a little bit better quality of jean, then I'm definitely going to pick those up this year. If not, I may just grab another pair of these because I did wear them so many times last year, but I wish that I could have had them for last year and this year. But they didn't last as well. But definitely a fun pair of light wash distressed denim. So much fun. If you don't want to wear a pair of jean shorts, then this is definitely a great way to kind of still be in that like summer vacation vibe with your outfit without having all of your legs on show. Because I know a lot of the time I'm also just not in the mood to wear a pair of shorts. I want to wear jeans, but I don't want to wear a pair of like tight black skinny jeans. Like I want some room, I want some movement, I want some airflow through all the holes and the rips in the jeans. So definitely something of this vibe is a great call for summer months. So the next thing that I want to talk about again was an investment that I invested in last year, and I'm excited to pull them back out again this year, and that is a nice pair of sandals. I told you guys last year it's very hard for me to find a pair of sandals that work well and are flattering on my feet because I have a larger foot size, but my foot's also very narrow. So a lot of the time my toes will either hang off the front or they're kind of like swimming in the shoe. I don't know, it's just the proportions of sandals are always very weird for my feet. So when I find a pair that works well for me, I like to get them. These ones I actually got at the outlet for, I think it was like 70% off in the end. So I got these at a great price, and they are made out of great material that's gonna last for a very long time. Like this is gonna be my second summer wearing these, and they still look like they're brand new out of the box, and I keep them in the box and I'm storing them throughout the year. But definitely a good pair of sandals that are gonna match with everything. I have these in black, and I got them in the kind of like nude brown shade as well, and they're just gonna work with everything. So definitely investing in some nice pairs of sandals. Another thing that I think is definitely something that you want to have in the summer, because if you're going to music festivals, if you're going to, let's say, an amusement park, or you just kind of want to have your hands free for the day, and that is going to be a backpack. Like this is the best thing to have for the summer months. Your hands free. You don't really want to have a bag on your shoulder or holding a bag on your arm when it's hot and you're sweaty. So having a backpack is great, and not having like a school backpack because those kind of like sit flat on your back and then your back starts to sweat. These smaller type backpacks kind of hang away from your back a little bit, so you have a nice breeze going. I love this one from Marc Jacobs. I've had it for almost 4 or 5 years now. It's amazing. I've accidentally gotten it wet on water rides, and it's been on the floor. It's kind of been beaten up, and it's still in perfect condition. The leather is such great quality. They don't make this exact one anymore, but Marc Jacobs does great backpacks. If I can link some similar options, then I will in the description box below. But even a waterproof style small backpack is a great idea to have in your wardrobe because it's easy to just kind of throw your stuff in it, throw a change of clothes, socks, snacks, water bottles. You can just fit everything that you will need in here, sunscreen, moisturizer, all that stuff, and it fits so much, and then you have your hands free. So it's definitely a great idea to have a backpack. Then when it comes to day-to-day fashion, I like to wear a lot of white, a lot of nude colors, a lot of linen. I wear a lot of linen in the warmer months because it doesn't stick to you. It's very breathable material. And I also love over-the-shoulder tops. So this one's hanging on the hanger, but I love over-the-shoulder tops. This one in particular is from Banana Republic. I always find really great ones there. This one is also, I've had this for years already and it's been worn to death, but it's still in great condition. And I like that it's more of a structured material because you look very put together when you're wearing that in shorts and you don't look as casual. It kind of dresses it up a little bit, that the material is a little bit more refined. So I love those from Banana Republic. They have great stuff. And then I also live in denim jackets in the summer because it's too hot to wear real jackets because the materials are a lot thicker, but I find that jean jackets, I can wear them without getting too hot. Like, they're not adding an extra layer of warmth or anything like that, and I find that the material is still breathable enough that I'm not suffocating in them, because a lot of the time I'll want to wear a tank top, but I don't want to be wearing a tank top, if that makes sense. I kind of still want to have my arms covered for whatever the reason may be, or the outfit just looks better with a jacket on, so I do gravitate towards denim jackets. I have them in so many colors. I have a really fun distressed light pink one, I have a white one, I have different washes of light denim and dark denim, and it just really makes the outfit look very beachy, very summery, and it kind of like changes it up a little bit. Instead of just wearing shirts and shorts all the time, you can throw on a denim jacket and it kind of changes it up ever so slightly, and you're not boiling hot by wearing a bomber jacket or a leather jacket or anything like that. So jean jackets are definitely the way to go for me personally in the warmer months. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know in the comments section below what your warm weather essentials are, because maybe I forgot something and I want to have extra things to put in my backpack because there's just so much space in it in the summer. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.